Hi, hello, vanakkam and welcome to Little Slaw YouTube channel. In this video, we will see how to install JAWS, an accessibility testing tool. So for that, let's navigate to the website to download JAWS, and we will be taken to the freedomscientific.com website. So let's navigate to that page, and under downloads, we have JAWS, we have Fusion, we have Zoom Text, Magic, OpenBook, and these are the various other products of this Freedom Scientific. So for now, let's choose 2023 public beta. And let's download the version JAWS 2022. Let's now install the application.
To start narrator for speech, press Ctrl plus Windows key plus Enter.
So to start, we will have to press continue, or else we can press Ctrl plus Window key plus Enter. And since this is more of an accessibility reading tool, so this gives us a lot of navigation options. Let's click on continue, and let's choose the accepting the license agreement. Let's click install, and by the time it installs, we will see what are all the operating system it supports. So this JAWS works on Windows 10, Windows 8.1, Windows 7, Windows Server 2016, 2012, and Windows Server 2008. And the minimum processor speed which is required, or which can handle JAWS, is 1.5 gigahertz processor, and we need at least a 4 gig of memory, or at least 2 gig of memory is required, and the minimum required disk space is 1.6 GB during installation, and 20 MB to 690 MB is required per voice for installing the other expressive voices. And the video, we require a display adapter cable of at least 800 to 600 screen resolution, and the sound, we require Windows compatible sound card. So these are some of the few things, and we have various versions of JAWS. We have home licensing, we have various other licensing options available with JAWS. So let's now wait for the JAWS to get installed. So now the JAWS has completed, the installation has completed successfully. And now, before we move on to how to test or how to use JAWS, we will have to check some of the JAWS training materials. Since the basic training for JAWS, and to know about what's new in JAWS training materials, we can download the FS Reader, the DAISY Reader included with JAWS. Along with that, the training materials are installed in the following folder, and we can find the training materials in C drive program files, and under program files we have the Freedom Scientific folder, and under the Freedom Scientific folder we have the JAWS, and under JAWS, let us go to the training folder. So under training we have JAWS, and under JAWS the ENU, and under ENU we have this table of contents where we can open the JAWS training contents. and we can find the basic links. We can even find the introduction files, and if not, we can also open the files which takes us to the navigation quick key sample. So this will help us on how to use this JAWS tool. And apart from that, we have various other help system with JAWS. So to know that, let's open JAWS 2022. Let me open JAWS again.
System restart requested dialog. JAWS installation requires quit JAWS dialog. Are you sure you want to quit JAWS? Press enter to quit now or escape. JAWS dialog. Welcome to JAWS. Microsoft Word document.
Okay, so what we will do
Navigate.
is we will restart the machine to use JAWS. So after we have restarted our machine, after we
JAWS
install
activation
JAWS,
dialog. This application requires authorization to run on this system.
we have got these three options where we can update authorization, and we have the activation help, and then by default for the unlicensed version we have the continue to run in 40-minute mode. So after every 40-minute mode, automatically the JAWS will get closed and we need to restart the machine again to use the JAWS unlimited. So that is the only limitation we have with JAWS in a free version. And when we go to update
Bandicam
authorization,
left bracket info underline 01 right bracket. Freedom Scientific Product.
we have options to choose activation method either through internet or through manual by telephone or
Choose activation method.
fsactivate.com.
Choose
So
activation
let's
method.
choose internet for now, and I'm clicking on next.
Next greater button to activate. Press
Let me
space bar.
click next again.
OK button to activate. Press.
So since we don't
If you
have
have
any
previously
authorization number, we were not able to complete the authorization. But for now,
cancel
what we can
button
do
to act.
is we can
Left bracket info underline 0. JAWS Professional.
we can use the 40-minute mode to read and use all the options we have. And now in JAWS, if we
JAWS
want
Professional.
to look for any help system, so we can choose Alt H, or we can go to the help where we have the
Menu
help
bar.
menu. And
Leaving
under
menu.
help menu, we
Menu
have
bar.
the
JAWS
help
context
topics.
menu. Help menu. To navigate, press up or down arrow. C. Command search insert plus space. J. C. Help H. Help menu. JAWS help topics F1. J. Training T. Command search insert plus space. J. C. JAWS help topics F1. J. About JAWS A. Start. Menu bar. Leaving menu. Menu bar. Help. To navigate, press left or right arrow. H. JAWS context menu. Help menu. To Training T.
So we have training, we have
JAWS help topics F1. J. Keyboard commands K.
We can navigate to various keyboard commands.
What's new? W.
So to know what's new, so in fact JAWS will read every single letter, every single character of JAWS.
Technical support S. Web resources submenu R.
In case if we want to check for any web
JAWS
resources,
headquarters.
we can choose
Web resources submenu R.
and
about JAWS
JAWS
A.
any about any
Startup wizard Z.
So any help request
Help H.
required we need regarding JAWS.
Menu bar language to navigate, press left or right arrow. Heading level 2 registered.
Through this option. So far we saw about how
JAWS
to
Professional
install JAWS in our Windows machine. In our next video, we will see how to use JAWS with various applications, and how to use JAWS to test, and how to use JAWS to use it effectively. Until we meet you in another interesting video, it's bye from Vasan Shanmugam and Little's Law.
Bandic.